Hey there, business owners, entrepreneurs, and freelancers. Nishi here with another fast and exciting social media marketing tip for you this week. Today, I want to talk about some of the basic mistakes that I see a lot of companies make, and it's costing them social media followers. Okay, I hate seeing people make such simple mistakes that if they would just make some simple changes, they'd get massive results, massive positive results. For instance, have you ever been on a company website? I know I have. And you've clicked on their follow me on Facebook button and it takes you to your Facebook page or to some generic Facebook homepage. It doesn't take you to the company Facebook page that you were expecting to land on, right? So that right there has cost that company a like. It's created confusion. It's reflected poorly on their brand. So you want to avoid this. The reason this happens is because the person who created that link for that website was logged into the company Facebook account. And when they saw the profile page, they assumed anybody could see that profile page, but that's not true. You need to be logged in order to see that particular account. So one way to avoid this mistake, to have your links going to the wrong places, is to log out of your social media accounts completely and then create the link and then test that link to make sure that you're being taken to the social media profile page that you want to be on. You should be on the page where it makes it the easiest for someone to follow you, for a new person, a new follower to join you on social media. So that's one thing. Number two is I see a lot of people burying their social media icons on their website. Their web designer will often say something to the effect of, you know, these icons, they direct traffic away from the website, which is valid, but you can always make it so that when someone clicks on your Instagram or your YouTube profile icon on your website, that it opens a new browser window. Okay, by all means, don't direct traffic away from your website, but you should have your social media icons front and center so that people are encouraged to follow you. That's why they're there. That's their purpose, right? So don't bury them on some obscure page on your website. Ideally, you want them at the top and the bottom of every page of your website. So that people can follow you. You want them to follow you, right? Sometimes your designers might want to augment the look of the social media icons so they blend in more with your branding or more with your company page. But you don't want, changing the color, for instance, is not a terrible idea, but you don't want to change the appearance of these icons to the extent where they're unrecognizable, because that sort of defeats the purpose of their branding in the first place, right? Make them obvious, make them front and center, get more followers that way. Another mistake that I see is in print media. Now, we usually talk about digital marketing, but print marketing is still in existence. So, for instance, you might want to have follow me on Facebook or your social media icons on your business cards, your posters, your billboards, or what have you. But don't just have the logo or just follow me on Twitter or whatever it is. Make it really obvious where people can follow you, because it's not that obvious all the time to other people. Don't take it for granted. For instance, if I told you to follow me on Instagram, would you follow me under my company name? Would you follow me under @NightDay, or would you follow me under my personal name @Nishi Sood? What if there's more than one Nishi Sood on Instagram? There is. Make sure they get the right address. So type out, @Nishi_Sood to follow me on Instagram. You might then say that, well, my LinkedIn URL is really long and has a lot of numbers and letters and gobbledygook in the URL. It doesn't fit on a business card, or it doesn't look nice on a business card. That's valid, but you should be getting vanity URLs for all your social media platforms. Right now, each and every one of the big 5 social media platforms, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook, you're able to get vanity URLs for all of these profiles. So if you're not sure where to go, it's not always obvious. Like, for instance, with LinkedIn and YouTube, it's not terribly obvious. I'm going to provide links for you in my blog so that you can get your vanity URLs for all your social media platforms, at least the big 5. So come up with a really short, simple, memorable vanity URL that you can easily put on your print media, and it'll look nice, and it's easier for people to find you on social media finally. So that's it for today. I hope you found that useful. If you did, please subscribe. I put out a new blog and a new video every week. Until next week, take care.